the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Is a special regular season game, Clark. Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion, but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams. But controlling your emotions will be paramount.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the shot by Kevin McHale. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Hickson. Henderson kicks to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dawkins. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Sickman. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Rockets. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Hickson passes to Sigma. Rebound by Johnson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Anderson looking it over. Here's Dawkins. Moves back up. Over Jackson. Dawkins, good.
And he cracks the seal on this one with the first score.
I expect a high-energy contest from start to finish in this one.
McHale outside. Pass to Sigma. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Henderson outside. Green up on top. The shot will not fall. McHale with some nice D. Here's Sobers. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A fader. Sigma with the bucket.
It's a rather unique shooting form. Sigma puts that ball way behind his head, but I'll tell you what, it's basically unblockable.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. High post Johnson. Henderson outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Stolen by Mitchell. It's Henderson on the wing. Here's Dawkins. Rockets with the rebound. Hickson with the ball. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know, the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis, over time, that's going to cost you in games.
And most of those shots were low percentage. They have to work harder to set up their best shooters with good looks.
Dawkins has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No shine away from contact there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for your Rockets, Jackson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hickson against Dawkins. It's deflected.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Sigma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson against Henderson. Sobers passes to Sigma. Outside Jackson. Pass to Hickson. Now McHale. Headed by Green. Count it.
Let the big man eat down there. McHale excels at scoring on tight coverage, too.
Warriors trail by 3. Timeout called the Warriors. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Henderson outside. Pass to Dawkins. And he banks in the layup. Dawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Here is Sigma. Here's McHale. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. So they take the lead. Dawkins has got 6 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Here's Sobers. Scoreless thus far. Hickson kicks to McHale. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson. On the wing, Mitchell. Henderson passes to Dawkins. With the teardrop, it's good. 8 points for him.
You'll get tons of that from Henderson. Has a great feel for where his guys are on the floor.
Pass to McHale. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
From 13, it's rebounded by Houston. Sigma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson against Henderson. Jackson with the bounce pass. Baseline J on the way. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And Green now, top of the key. McHale with some nice D. Rockets trailed by 3. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible. Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Here's Dawkins. 8 points for him. Pass to Henderson. And McHale pulls it down. Rockets trail. To the inside. Hickson with the bucket.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Warriors. Green up on top. Over McHale. Green, no luck. Hickson with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Back to Hickson. Foul-time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hickson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it until they stop it.
Pass to Dawkins. Kicks it out to Rodman. Johnson, the pass to Dawkins. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Simpson, and he's covered by Dawkins.
Warriors foul. Dawkins. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sobers passes to Simpson. McHale inside. His last out on the 20 points. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
First check in for the Warriors.
Number 36, Corey Turner.
The Warriors trail. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting this team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Richardson outside. It's Turner, high post. Rodman finds Turner. Now here's Rodman. 5 on the clock. Golden State moving it around. Here's Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Houston in the lead. Out to the right wing. Back to Hickson. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Pass to Rodman. And here is Green. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Turner passes to Buckner. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Rodman outside. The Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Hickson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Warriors trail by 4. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Back to Turner. It's Richardson on the wing. Buckner the pass to Rodman. Here's Turner, and he comes up with the deuce. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Here's Sobers. Pass to McHale. Hickson wide open. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now, here's Rodman. Turner looking around. Here's Rodman. 6 to shoot. Richardson kicks to Rodman. And here's Richardson. Launches a 3. Rodman no good. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sobers. Richardson covering.
Warriors foul. Michael Ray Richardson.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Ricky Sobers.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 4. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Back to Richardson. Rodman looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Buckner. Fades. And Klein pulls it in.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Sobers passes to Singleton. Here's Klein. He has yet to score. Here's the screen. Sobers off target from the wing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They put the pressure on early in this game.
Richardson outside. Here's Buckner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston leading by 4. Simpson, the pass to Lee. He tries for 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Jefferson's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 1, Jimmy Jefferson.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Buchanan. Rodman with it. A 3-ball. Rebound by Singleton.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
The offensive rebound. Simpson, no good. Mitchell with it. Jefferson picks him up. Mitchell kicks to Rodman. Pass to Richardson. Here's Buchanan. Still scoreless. Richardson outside. 5 to shoot. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Buckner. Got a hand on it.
And you want more of this from Klein. When he blocks shots, it's a momentum changer.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Number 20, Lloyd Jackson.
Now, here is Singleton. Pass to Simpson. Here's Jackson. The Rockets with another miss.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Richardson dishes to Rodman. Mitchell passes to Rodman. Mitchell kicks to Rodman. 3 on the clock. Here's Richardson. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Simpson. Over Richardson. Simpson, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Back to Rodman. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Kicks it out to Rodman. For 3, Richardson. And Klein pulls it in. Klein's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the shot is good. Simpson's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Points have been hard to come by for both of these teams.
And in a low-scoring game like this, every bucket holds a lot of value.
Rodman outside. Richardson dishes to Rodman. Pass to Mitchell. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Here's Buckner. That one's not going to go. Singleton with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Warriors foul. Michael Ray Richardson.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
At the line for Houston. Singleton. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Rockets making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Ogman. Outside, Turner. Rodman with it. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Rodman. Here's Ogman. Here's Buckner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Buckner's got his first points of the game.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Jackson passes to Sigma. Unloads from 9. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Ogman. Dixon covering. Ogman's shot is off. Rockets leading by 6. Inside. Klein. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Look, if you're going to foul Klein, you got to really hit him. You got to foul him hard, so he'll find ways to score through your contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
With Joe Klein, you've got a classic big man. He uses his size to his advantage anytime he can and doesn't waste his efforts trying to play beyond his position.
Pass to Dawkins. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Pure desire. And a chance to add another.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Clevin Johnson at the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Rockets leading by 6. Outside Jackson, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And here are the Warriors now. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Pass to Dawkins. There's the try, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Found the window and went for it. Defense was late trying to close the gap.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And he makes both free throws.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Jackson passes to Sigma. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Rodman. Richardson outside. Here's Dawkins. Now here's Richardson. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Rockets leading by 6. To the middle. There's Klein. Can't connect from short range. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. McHale checked in for Houston.
Number 32, Kevin McHale.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He goes up again. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now Richardson lays it up off the glass. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great footwork and quickness. The difference maker there for Richardson.
Jackson against Richardson. Here's McHale. That one misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Richardson outside. Pass to Rodman. Here's Dawkins. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers. Rockets leading by 4. And here's Hickson. Simpson, the pass to Jackson. There's a screen over Dawkins, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 5.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams will make substitutions. Mitchell kicks to Anderson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Spins. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dixon with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Simpson. Here's Klein. And he's covered by Dawkins. Here's Jackson. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Houston making a switch. Singleton's checked in.
Number 13, Theodore Singleton.
McHale on the wing. Guarded by Green. Houston moving the ball around. Dawkins against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dawkins. He's got 10. And there it is for him. Dawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Singleton dishes to McHale. Over Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Dawkins. 12 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 3rd team.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Dawkins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Dawkins. Houston making a switch here. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shoots a fader. That one wide left.
2 minutes remaining in the
You
first.
know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dawkins. Now, here's Johnson. Guarded by Jackson. Shot by Johnson, no good. Houston in the lead. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. .133 left here in the second. Here's Hickson. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green, the pass to Dawkins. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson outside. Tie it up as that one's no good. The Rockets shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Another miss by Houston.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Dawkins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here are the Rockets now. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Jackson finds McHale. Here's Sobers, and he's covered by Dawkins. Jackson Jackson looking it over. Here's Sigma. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
This is where you get Sigma the ball because he's skilled at finishing when he's in the paint.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Henderson with it. Over Jackson. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Here's Dawkins. Lets a floater go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
The Warriors shoot the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And so it's Houston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to McHale. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors trailing. Henderson outside. Pass to Dawkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Sobers. Pass to Sigma. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Henderson. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Now Green. Here's Dawkins.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Dawkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trailed by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to McHale. Over Green. McHale can't get it to go.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Dawkins good.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sigma. Here's Sobers. The Rockets with another miss.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
The shot by Dawkins is no good. Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Sobers can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. And you can see why.
Mitchell passes to Dawkins. Cans the shot from the wing. Dawkins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Jackson. Pass to Sigma. Here's Sobers. Here's McHale. And they get it. A second chance effort. Sigma the pass to McHale. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Gets to the line a whole bunch. McHale does it here with a sweet pump fake.
Rockets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the more unique big men in this game. McHale is an impact player at both ends of the floor.
And McHale drops them both.
A big guy who can knock them down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Now Mitchell, still without a basket. Here's Dawkins. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with a stripe. And it's Green, missing. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Sobers. Pass to Hickson. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dawkins. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Jackson. Johnson's shot is off.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
McHale passes to Hickson. Houston moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
For Houston, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Dawkins. He's got 25. And And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Houston making a switch here. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Pass to Sigma. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Here's Dawkins. It's hauled in by Sigma. It's intercepted. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 6.
As opportunistic as you can be. Pulling up fast the moment you hit your spot.
Simpson, the pass to Hickson. McHale outside. Here's Simpson. And he's covered by Dawkins. Simpson, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Henderson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Dawkins. Trying to get open is Johnson. With the second effort. They get it back. They shoot again. Misses at the rim. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Rockets. Down low, here's McHale. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dawkins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
Jackson passes to Sigma. Back to Jackson. All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, as much as he likes to score and can score, Sigma will kick it out as well.
Henderson passes to Mitchell. Pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Hickson against Mitchell. It's McHale, top of the key. And here's Hickson. Here's Jackson. Green with the block.
The defense of AC Green. So important to this team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Singleton, he's checked in for Jackson. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Richardson comes in for Henderson. Just 3 to shoot. McHale can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Mitchell. Green with the ball. Shoots over Singleton. It's hauled in by Sigma. Hickson kicks to Singleton. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Number 36, Corey Turner.
Sigma the pass to Hickson. Here is Sigma. Over Johnson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Sigma. Here's Richardson. Rodman outside. Outside Turner. Golden State moving it around. Six on the shot clock. Back to Richardson. Green inside the three-point line. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
The Iron Man showing off his quickness with the catch and shoot.
And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. It's stolen by Green. Rodman up top. Hasn't made one yet. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Rodman. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson in the corner. Shot from 16. Bank shot. No good. It's trailed by 6. Singleton inside. Richardson covered. Hickson tries to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Rockets have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
At the line for 2, Singleton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Rejected by McHale.
Not today. McHale with the rejection, putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Richardson.
And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Houston. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. And they're down 4 spots from them. Here's Simpson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Klein. Here is Sigma. Covered by Green. Green with the block. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Klein. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rodman dishes to Turner. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside Turner. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Richardson outside. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he's got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Singleton. Here is Sigma, guarded by Green. Sigma the pass to Singleton. The 19-footer is on the money. Richardson with it. Outside, Rodman. And here is Green. Left side, Turner. Fades back. And Klein pulls it in. Klein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively. That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
Turner finds Green. Right side Turner. Pass to Rodman. Turner, the bounce pass. Now here's Richardson. Here's Green. No good that time.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
They set the pick. Now here is Singleton. Defense right on him. Some nice passing there by Houston. No good. That would have tied it. Now here's Richardson. On the wing, Turner fires from the wing. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a whole game here. Warriors lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Jackson. Inside to tie it up. The shot by Hickson, no good. The Warriors lead it. Outside, Rodman. Richardson outside. Pass to Rodman. Outside Turner. Here's Buckner. And here's Rodman outside. It's rebounded by Poquet. And for Houston, they're shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around.
Love the effort. Stuck with his man, got the hand up, and then he didn't hesitate to follow up with the rebounding duties.
Richardson kicks to Rodman. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Rodman. On the wing, Turner. Rodman outside. From deep. The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Houston now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Pass to Turner. Back to Rodman. It's Turner, high post, from about 19 feet. And he nails that one right through the net. Turner's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. To the wing on the left. Here's Klein. Here's Hickson. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Rodman passes to Richardson. Pass to Rodman. Outside Turner. And here's Richardson. Fires from 18. The shot by Rodman, no good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Simpson, the pass to Hickson. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Rodman. Here's Buckner. Outside, Rodman. Richardson right side. Back to Rodman. Outside Turner. Shoots over Hickson. The shot by Turner, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Houston. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Simpson. Back to Jackson. Houston needs to get a shot. Hickson. From outside, off the mark. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And Turner kicks to Richardson. Now Turner. Richardson with it, guarded by Jackson. Back to Turner. Pass to Buchanan. Outside Turner. And here's Rodman outside. The Rockets pull it in.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Here's Hickson. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Rodman outside. Out to the wing. Buckner, no good. The Rockets trail. Hickson passes to Simpson. That evens the score.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Turner. Pass to Buchanan. That's short off the rim. The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Back to Jackson. To take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Buchanan's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Buchanan. Golden State moving the ball around. Richardson dishes to Rodman. Richardson kicks to Rodman. 4 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Poquette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Warriors trailing. Richardson the pass to Turner. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside Turner. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Turner. Rodman kicks to Turner. From deep, Richardson. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Simpson. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. Over Richardson. Jackson misses. The Warriors shooting like 21% from the field so far. Pass to Rodman. Outside Turner. And here's Richardson. Outside Rodman. Richardson the pass to Turner. To end the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside, Hickson, and Hickson throws it down.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the puck.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buchanan. From 13. Rebounded by Jackson.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
To the paint. Here's Poquette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
At the line for your Rockets, Ben Poquette. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Warriors trail by 5. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
The shot by Dawkins is no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Henderson against Jackson. rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell passes to Henderson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dawkins. Off with the layup. Rockets leading by 5. Jackson with it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Henderson passes to Dawkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And the first one comes. McHale's checked in for Houston.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Dawkins. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Sigma. Here's Sobers. Five on the clock. Here is Sigma. Covered by Johnson. There's Jackson with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Dawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the Warriors, Dawkins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hickson. Rocket 6. Unloads. They get it down.
Well, the challenge Mikal poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul.
And that one falls for McHale. And McHale drops them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Henderson outside.
2 minutes.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simpson. Back to Jackson. Goes up on the wing. Green with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Johnson. Dixon covered. Henderson outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Sidney. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-4 run. Jackson kicks to Hickson. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Dawkins. Can't cash in from close range. And an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Points here, Clark, could be the only cushion they need.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league, though.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste here. They've got to act fast right now.
No room for error. They need to execute.
And it's sent back by McHale. And they go to the intentional foul.
Gerald Henderson. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
Few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A close game, but in the end, they did just enough, Clark, to secure the margin of victory.
Yeah, they kept these fans on the edge of their seats, but got it done in the end.
And that'll do it, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.